Thank you. Good evening, Mrs. Lam, Hong Kong Free Press. Why is the government not enacting a full curfew and closing restaurants like other countries? Is the government putting, business first? Second, Beijing is claiming each day that they have no new domestic cases. As some people return to Hong Kong from China and with borders, set in the future to be relaxed, do you have 100% trust in the accuracy of Beijing's epidemic data? And this one isn't about the virus, but it's quite urgent. We know of US journalists set to be ousted this week from China who also have a Hong Kong permanent residency. How can they be barred from journalism here? The Immigration Department has nothing to do with their cases. Will Hong Kong defy Beijing on this or somehow tell a permanent resident that they can't work a certain job?
Well, there are a few questions. I try to answer them, and perhaps Secretary for Security could supplement if needed. Well, first is in the course of rolling out anti-epidemic measures, we are guided by the advice from the experts in the expert advisory panels. The most important advice given to me over the last few days is really on enhancing social distancing. But we were also very aware that Hong Kong needs to continue because there are a lot of normal operations, activities that need to continue. Just like we need still goods trucks coming into Hong Kong, bringing Hong Kong the food and daily necessities that we need. So it's not a question of putting which sector's interest above which sector's interest. We are acting in the overall public interest of Hong Kong. Well, as far as the situation in mainland, I think everybody is fully aware that the situation has stabilized. If not because of the imported cases, there would be no more cases in the mainland. That's why the mainland authorities, like Hong Kong authorities, are now very worried of importation of cases from abroad. And you might have picked up already from today, Guangdong has also imposed certain quarantine arrangements on arrivals from Hong Kong and Macau into Guangdong. Whether the mainland situation or statistics could be trusted, I will refer you to what the WHO has said about the situation. As far as the immigration matters, we will act in accordance with the law. As I've mentioned, we cannot deny the entry of Hong Kong residents despite they coming back from highly infectious places. It's exactly because of the law, the constitutional and human rights of these people. So in all individual cases about foreigners coming in and other things, we will act in strict accordance with the law.